Very attractive, but I already know what it is. The height. You're going to be like, oh, you're too short, and then you're going to pop my balloon. No, I'm good. I'm going to pop it for you, save you some time, and go ahead and pick these other taller gentlemen. But you're very attractive. Hey, listen, you know what I mean? Like,
Thank you.
Respectfully, but yeah, I'm just going to save you some time.
Is he right?
No,
The
I
height?
didn't really have height as a
that's-
personal preference, so
Look at that.
Give me
So is he someone that is your type?
yeah, he's handsome. He's put together. I mean, the tracksuit isn't really first date apparel, but
it's fresh though. It's fresh though.
It's a thing, yeah.
She said you are her type. What you think? You want that balloon
I
back?
want that balloon back. though.
Okay,
Let me get
let's get that balloon back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of An Older Man Reacting to the Top Dating Show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. My name is Marvin Kane. I am that older man. I'm 56 years of age, and I'm going to share my wisdom and observations with you. Now, Arlette is about to bring in the next single lady, so let's go ahead and get started.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Daniela.
Daniela, how old?
Okay, so we heard a little bit of her name, but what I like to do is to first give my opinion about people as they walk in. This woman is completely delusional. She is not 20 nothing. Please be in your 30s or 40s, but definitely don't be in your 20s because she's dressed too young. She's a little chunky, so she's exposing herself unnecessarily, like she has a young, tender figure, which years have already gone by. So I'm calling her delusional because she's believing in something that no longer exists. Is she a beautiful woman? Absolutely. She's a beautiful woman. She's trying to be modest. She's trying to show some skin, and she's trying to be caring. Now, she's very simple. She doesn't have on, looks like any jewelry, at least not on her arms or around her neck. So here's a woman that is just bearing it all. She's just showing you who she is, and she wants to look for a man, and hopefully she finds one today. But let's listen to her a little more, see if we can find some other things about her other than her delusion.
How are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I focus on facials and cryo slimming and shaping.
Hey.
So that explains why she's dressed the way that she does. She is proud of her figure at 31. And obviously, she's not someone to go into the gym. She's using like wraps and all types of things to keep her figure slim. But it's just not the right outfit. The outfit sends a message. Look at me. Look what I used to be, but I'm not now. My past is over. This is my present. That's her message. Let's see how the guys take it.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love cooking. I like reading, traveling.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone who's kind, well-rounded, ambitious and passionate about the life he's curating.
She sings when she talks, so she lacks confidence. She's making up or overcompensating for her lack of confidence with the tunes that she puts around with kind, career.
Goal-oriented. Yep.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who's unkind, someone who doesn't have goals set for their lifestyle, and that's about it.
So she just repeated in reverse what were the things she looked for, and the man that doesn't have those things are the deal breakers. So not a person of much substance. So she's out here for what? I have no idea. It's not to find love. Maybe she's hoping, she's got a hope, but I don't think it's going to come true for her today. That's just my opinion.
Okay. All right. So as you see, all the balloons are still unpopped. Oh, look, as soon as I said that, let's go on down to him. All right. Name and age.
Oh, damn. Okay. Kashim, I'm 38 years old.
Okay. And Kashim, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Very attractive, but I already know what it is. The height. You're going to be like, oh, you're too short, and then you're going to pop my balloon. No, I'm good. I'm going to pop it for you, save you some time, and go ahead and pick these other taller gentlemen. But you're very attractive. Hey, listen, you know what I mean? Like,
Thank you.
respectfully, but yeah, I'm just going to save you some time.
Is he right?
No, I
height?
didn't really have height as a
that's-
personal preference, so
Look at that.
Give me.
So is he someone that is your type?
yeah, he's handsome. He's put together. I mean, the tracksuit isn't really first date apparel,
But it's fresh though. It's
it,
fresh though.
it's a thing, yeah.
She said you are her type. What you think? You want that balloon
I
back?
want that balloon back. though.
Okay,
Let me get
let's get that balloon back.
I love being wrong.
All right, so we'll come back to you. Okay, let's head on back. And we did get a pop back here.
I love the fact that she's not worried about height, and he actually put himself out of the contest by assuming what he thought of her. And it only makes sense that he would, because that's all you generally hear in the show. And every now and then we find a woman that's like, oh, I don't care about height. I'm just looking for a man. She's just looking for a man, but I don't think she has a plan. Let's see what happens.
Name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Antoine, I'm 35. I pop. First of all the ladies that came, it takes a lot of confidence to come here, and I appreciate that. It's just the overall attraction for me. But I'm glad you came here to put yourself out there, though.
Thank you.
So is he someone that's your type?
Say no.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm more of a personality person. I would like to get to know someone first, but I mean, if I heard what he had to say, I might, maybe.
Appreciate you.
He is so sure of himself. He just thinks too much of himself. He's going to thank her for coming out to put herself out like that. You out there too. You want to thank all the other guys? Everybody put themselves out there, not just her.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so we do still have 4 guys left. Any questions you want to ask them to help you narrow it down?
Yeah. What are your favorite forms of non-physical intimacy?
Okay, let's start here. Name, age, and the answer to her question.
That explains the dress.
I ain't trying to get into details. Like, I'm 35, JD. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Why'd
was
you end up
already
popping?
I was already thinking about popping it already, so.
Okay. Why?
Just not my type.
Okay.
Yeah, respectfully. Yeah.
So what makes her not really your type?
Just like I'm a little, maybe like a little slimmer, just a little bit, like a little bit like more in shape, like they in the Olympics or something, you know. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
The outfit, and also just I'm not attracted to his face.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
It's all love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hit the nail on the head. The outfit is just the wrong outfit. Look at that face. She is a beautiful woman. She could have came out here in a little business get up, made herself just look irresistible, created the mindset. But she comes out here selling sex, and then she asked the sexual question. Well, it was a non-sexual question about sex. Physical things to be done without sex. It's all in the same family.
So, what was your question again?
Forms of non-physical intimacy.
Got it. Okay, let's start with your name and age and answer to your question.
Brian K. Johnson, Lithonia, or Atlanta, Georgia, for sure. 36. I'm really 37, my bad. I really like, instead of having sex, I would say really first off God, like praying, getting on that level intimately. And then also, really I like to conversate, get to talk to the person, get to know them, pick your brain, you pick mine. I also like doing like stuff like as far as going hiking or working out, something that we can do together, activities, if we go painting, just stuff like that. And then fourth, I guess that fourth would kind of be, that'd be the fourth one, kind of like working out and like / hiking or something like that, painting, activities like that. I like stuff like that. Get to know you.
He never do none of that stuff. He's seen that on other shows. He said, oh, if I get a woman, that's what I want to do. I mean, you're supposed to be watching Creflo Dollar and all these other pastors on Sunday morning 4 times a day.
And like, you know how they have those rooms where you gotta find yourself out of the room and y'all escape room. Yeah, so that would be 4 then. But yeah, something like that where we can kind of think, and I can see how you maneuver in a situation, in a real life
He talks
situation.
too much.
Yeah, for me, when I said non-physical intimacy, just like what you do to, tap in with someone and get close and get to know them,
Like
outside
sapiosexual,
of
yeah.
being, not just sexual, but, physical. I mean, that's a big part of, relationships, but I think that it's nice to see the other side as well.
For sure.
Dude, I mean, I don't know his experience with women, but one of the most amazing things that you can do is rub her hands, like rub the inside of her hands. When someone else does that for you, that is just so calming. It feels good. Rub the feet, rub the knees, rub the elbows. I mean, it's a lot of non-sexual things you can do that actually will make your partner relaxed and you can just enjoy each other with great conversation. I mean, it's a lot of things. You just have to be creative. She's not talking about necessarily going out, paintballing or whatever the stuff was he was talking about. But yeah, okay, let's live and learn.
Let's go over here. We got your name earlier, but if you want to tell her again, you definitely can. And the answer to her question.
Yeah.
It was my name.
I don't
Kashim.
remember.
Nah, Kashim.
Kashim.
You call me K for short. I'm 38. And the way I like to show non-physical intimacy is through writing. So I'm a writer. I like to do poetry. And so writing is a big thing for me. On top of writing, I would say just communication, like having a conversation, talking about our thoughts, feelings, dreams, aspirations. And yeah, so just communicating and writing. And also another non-physical way that I like to show intimacy is to express how I feel. So, I mean, just something as simple as, you look beautiful today. You make me happy. You make my soul light up. Something like that, right? That's me.
Nice. I like that answer.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Name, age, and answer to her question.
So I ain't gonna hold you. What I like to do is you sitting over here and I'm sitting over here and we just going through algorithms. You showing me what you like on your algorithm. Cause you looking at your Facebook, you looking at your Instagram. I'm over here doing me, you doing you. We just vibing off the algorithm.
So you're big into social media?
No, but I am on there often.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I
He's
get
not
all my
big, but he's on
information
it
from
often.
there.
Nice. Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you.
How did this guy get on the
Right.
show?
So, based off of these three guys, I am going to have you pop one of their
guy
balloons.
at
So, let
the
me hand you a
end.
pick.
Mr. Social Media.
There you go. And
See
go ahead and
ya.
pop that one.
That was not hard for her to figure out.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Because he can't hold a thought.
I'm not really big on social media. If I'm spending time with someone, I like to tap in and really focus on them. I like social media. It's just not where I choose to get my news. And that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Can she just go change into
All
another
right, for our
outfit?
two guys left, any questions for her?
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a
Really?
Virgo. What about you?
I'm Leo season.
Okay.
So August 19th.
Nice.
I got, how many questions I can ask? All right, I got 3 questions. Do you have any children?
I have 1,
Age?
3.
3.
How do you feel about men with children?
I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
How many?
Let's just say I have one son. He is 14 months old. So I'm putting
14
that out
months.
there
Why
just
are
in
you
case you're
on
like,
this show?
right? I mean, listen, we could talk offline about my situation. It's not a situation, right? We're good. But I do have a child, a son. Third question. What is it that motivates you and keeps you dedicated to what you do in your life?
So I'm very passionate about experiencing things. I'm very well-rounded. I was a flight attendant for years, so I love traveling. I love reading. So what keeps me passionate is learning, even in my profession. I love to do, extended education and just learn more about everything. Yeah.
I like that. A student of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So, based off of our two fellas here, whose balloon are you going to be popping?
She's got to get rid of him, that little
Yeah.
14-month-old baby.
I got you. I just want to know what's your toxic trait?
I'm very analytical. I have a lot of protocols in my head, so I like to think things through before giving a final answer. So yeah, I could be pretty thoughtful about things. Maybe get in my head a little bit, but that's about
That's
it.
the Virgo, right? The perfectionist.
Yeah,
I got
the
you.
Virgo.
Overthinkers.
All right, time to pop.
The one on the end. He
Oh,
got
my
to go.
Yeah, it's you. We're waiting on
zoned
you.
Here we go. Any, many, miny, mo.
You're not winning with either
Can I
one of
ask
these
one more
guys.
question or no?
No, don't let her ask nothing.
No, let's go ahead and pop.
Okay.
That's right.
And you're 37?
38.
And
I'm 37, about to be 38 in a few weeks.
do you have any children?
Yes, 2,
What are their ages?
13 and 18.
There you go.
Go ahead, go ahead.
14 months got to go. Yes, that's
All right.
ridiculous.
So why did we end up popping his?
That baby's too young.
14 months. I feel like that's still a little fresh, and the other parent might still need a lot more support. So I appreciate you taking your balloon back, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew something was going to be the thing. But yeah, no, she lives on the other side of the country. We co-parent really well. Those are the things I was going to discuss with you had we walked away. But now we good. Like, my co-parenting situation is solid. We get along. Yeah, so I'm good.
I loved your answers, though. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too.
All right, Brian, come on up here. Come on up. Come on up.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
All right, guys. So I have a final question if there are no others. Okay. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
I'm still thinking, but yeah, we can. Yeah, most definitely. I could talk about it at dinner time. Yeah, I'll take her to dinner.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
Sure.
Are you
All
serious?
right. Well, I guess we got a match.
That was so weak.
All right, I'll take this, and you guys can go on off.
He walked away from her.
I don't know what. You better grab her hand and make up for it.
That's absolutely insane. This guy just has no experience with women. Well, he does because he has 2 kids, but he didn't pay much attention along the way. I'm not so sure about these two in this relationship. They both seem so unsure. Everything seemed to happen all of the sudden in the end. So we'll see what happens. I mean, no really strong red flags or anything that would prohibit them from having a good relationship. But it just seems like she's a little displaced. He's always displaced, and he talks way too much to prove his explanations. Kind of like me talking about my reactions to what goes on the show. Yes, I talk a lot. It's what I do. So we want to thank you for joining us for this episode. And now we're going to ask that you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like and share this video with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. Thanks for watching, and as always, remember this.